Oops. Yo. What's the deal, YouTube? You feel me? Boy Jay back with another vid. Not gonna cut that little, part. Whatever. I hope y'all doing good. Hope y'all, blessed on y'all purpose. Getting to the bag. All that good stuff, man. As y'all can tell by the title of the vid, man, we gotta I like to think all my vids is bangers. Y'all might agree if you watch it. Shout out you if you watching too. You an OG, you down from the start. You're real solid, good material. Anyway, enough about me, narcissistic. Title of today's video, the importance. Let me look at y'all in the camera. Let me look at y'all directly. Turn that off too. It is porn though. There we go. The importance of running your own race, G. The importance of running your own race. First of all, when you realize that you're running your own race, you realize that you're not even in a race to begin with. Let's just start there. There's no finish line that you're trying to reach that somebody else is gonna reach before you, And the reason I bring this up, the reason I feel it necessary to talk about this today is because I just feel like that's, reflecting on what I see from society based on social media. Everybody, especially my own emotions on how I feel when I look at social media is like, damn, they my same age doing better than me. Damn, they got life look like it's all figured out, everything's happening, they taking all these exotic trips, life is crazy, blah blah blah. All these different things and fakeness that social media portrays. Or even you may even know people in real life that's doing better than you, that are happier, or may seem like they got it all figured out, or may seem whatever, surface value, what they're presenting to the world. Everybody has how they feel about themselves and how they project themselves to the world, and there's two different things. I know in astrology people like to call it your moon sign, your sun sign, or your ego, or your sub ego, or something like that in psychology. But I don't really like to put labels on stuff, so let's just call it your true nature, your true self, your pureness, who you were meant to be from the beginning. That's who's inside of you, right? That's who you are constantly measuring yourself against, right? So when you're presenting, everybody does it, you're presenting a different version of that self to the world, and it just so happens that the self you're presenting to the world is how you're going to naturally walk into your blessing. I just went all over the place, so let me get back to the topic. Reason I say all that is to say, run your own race. And you're not in a race with anybody. You're in a race with your best self, your truest self. You're constantly in relate to yourself. And to be in relation to yourself, you have to know yourself. You have to know what is your pure self, and the only way you can do that is to purge yourself from everybody else's path, because everybody else has their own path, and who knows, and somebody may be winning it or better than you, or even all these yardsticks, like there's no better, it's just everybody's individual. But on the surface, even for your own barometers for success, so like me, one of my barometers for success is obviously financial. I think that having a lot of money, you're financially doing better than other people. That's just obvious. Let me size me up right in the middle. You're obviously doing better than other people in that area, and that can breed resources, tools, experiences, So I feel like the more money you have in the financial arena, you're more successful. So I may be looking at somebody like that. You have $1 billion, but they don't know self. They don't know why they got $1 billion. They still trying to impress other people. They still trying to please other people. They still trying to, be something they're not at the highest level. And I feel like, you know, now that we on the topic, I feel like, and it's not an excuse because I hate making excuses, it's just the truth. No excuse, just the truth, bars. That's, you know, what's kind of holding me back from making videos, or was holding me back from making videos. I have to remind myself of these things because I go back, I listen to some of my old videos, and, you know, I'm kind of already saying the same things. It's repetitive, but you just forget. You know, that's why people be, you know, I don't blame people that sleep in the world, or bots, or dead, or whatever these labels people try to put on it. Let's just stop using labels. People are just unaware, you know. That's why I don't blame people, because it's so easy to get distracted. It's so easy to forget. It's so easy to not have knowledge of yourself, to what's going on, you know. So that's why it's so important to take that step back and realize that it's fake. A lot of people is portraying something that's not real. So I feel like, and why I said that's why it was stopping me from making videos, because I didn't want to portray something that wasn't real, but yet I was getting fed all this information that told me of what I had to do to get to where I want to be, based on somebody else's experience for somebody else's life. When I'm living my own life and I'm doing my own experiences, I'm running my own race, and I'm have my own wisdom, and, you know, things like that. So it's like, somebody can tell me, this is how you got to get the bag. You feel me? Go, you know, go fuck somebody over, you know, charge somebody. If you so good at talking or sales, whatever, you know, scam somebody, you know, talk on the phone, try to get them out some money or something like that. And you'll be financially in a better situation. I could take heed to that and listen and think, oh, this person has money, I should listen to them, and go do it. Or I have to touch inside of myself. That doesn't align with my moral values and my values in life. And that's all you can do, is try to align with our truths in life. You know, what do we believe to be true, and acting in accordance to that. And I believe this stuff to be fake. I believe that people are putting on the act. So why? And that's why I think I was conflicted with not doing it, because I was trying to perform better on YouTube. I was trying to, you know, post relatable content, or the best high quality content I could post, or, you know, make it valuable, or, you know, use certain scripts to the videos and everything like that. When, in my opinion, now this is just my opinion from one person that's not did pretty much anything quotable, super achievable in life yet. This is just my experience, you know. I feel like none of it matter. Like, don't, you know, not none of it matter, but authenticity is the actual juice. It's the actual secret sauce. It's the actual way to get good. It's being authentic and self-aware of what you know. You know, I don't want to come on here saying stuff about stuff I don't know. That's why, you know, I'm in digital marketing, I'm in a lot of this stuff, but I haven't made no crazy amount of money in it. I haven't made much money at all. I made probably $10,000, $12,000. You know, I could come on here, act like because I got some knowledge, I could tell you about it, but I feel like that wisdom is most important. Now, we rambling, it's a long vid, man, but I hope y'all getting something from it. If you getting something from it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. You're gonna be getting some value, you're gonna be getting some whatever. I don't know, you're just gonna get whatever you're getting right now. Hope you're getting something. But I feel like wisdom is applied knowledge. So the only way, if I'm trying to attain wisdom as one of my goals, which it is one of my personal goals, then why am I seeking it from people who haven't done it? And why, if I believe in that philosophy, why would I come on here and talk about something I haven't done, like so many people do, and lead y'all astray? I wouldn't feel right inside. This is way more fulfilling, to tell y'all like it is, to say this is my whip. I'm not the best position financially. I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm on the grind, quote unquote. You know, this is the real juice, but people don't want to do this. And people know that's the real juice. People know that, or maybe they don't. You know, I'm not going to even give people the benefit of the doubt. They might not know authenticity is the real juice, but if you're watching this, that's the real juice. Now, people may hear that, so let's talk about the people that may know that and still don't do nothing. I knew that, and I still wasn't doing nothing. Because what holds you back, what holds everybody back, is fear. Fear of what other people think. Comparison and fear, it might not even be fear of how they view you. It's just an internal fear of putting yourself out there because you're not where you want to be yet, based on somebody else's opinions of where you should be in your life. I hope that makes sense. Like, I cannot want to put out something because I feel like I'm supposed to be farther ahead. So me putting out is making me insecure to put it out. Oh, he's supposed to be doing better. Why is he making content? Why, if he's making content, isn't he supposed to be doing something? Or what if I want to just speak from my heart and say stuff that I think that you will benefit from and get value from, and I'm just documenting my journey and going through life about what I'm doing, and you got a choice to tune in or not, because ultimately everybody does, and somebody might not tune in, you know? So it just all relates to other people, you know? And a lot of the times the people that we're seeing up, I know you heard it so many times, but a lot of times we seeing at these high levels, they put in the work. People ain't putting in the work. People want it overnight. We live in an Instagram generation. And I'm not saying just you, it's me too. That's where the self-awareness aspect come in. You have to know how you were raised. You got to know your upbringing. You got to know what mental programming has been done to you since the beginning of life. Like, you got to know thyself. Like, I know that I was born into a society that's brainwashed me since I was a youngin'. I was in school for 12 years getting taught stuff that was force-fed to me, that was force-fed to my parents, so they teaching me the same force-fed stuff, and it was force-fed from their parents, and, you know, everything, you know? All that contributes to what you think, so you have to eliminate that. You got to run your own race. You got to drop that at a certain point and know who you are, and know where you're going, and know what you want to do. Because if you don't, you lost. And you might have the sauce, but you could damn sure be lost. Yeah, man. I think I got out what I wanted to get out. And this is an everyday battle, like I said. I'm not perfect. Nobody is. So it's going to be an everyday battle for the rest of my life on trying to stay true to self. On trying to do exactly what I feel at all times. And live my truth at all times. And I implore other people to live their truth at all times, but, you know, I also hope that wisdom can get mainstream. Because living your truth with no wisdom, you could be doing a lot of dumb shit and living your truth and suffering. Because the only way you don't suffer is if you have wisdom. Because wisdom is applied knowledge. And when you got applied knowledge, you can apply it to your life. And lack of knowledge is where people perish. Don't live, die. Anyway, vid's going on too long. It's about 13:30. If you're watching, like I said, if you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate you so much. You don't even believe. If you leave a comment on this video, I will appreciate you even more than you even believe. Like, bro, just the fact that I'm putting out this video and trying to share something that I think will improve somebody's life and somebody resonating with it and letting me know they resonated with it, ooh, that's the hitter. That's the hitter right there. That's what it's all about. I don't know what we doing nowadays, man. I just want to, I don't want to do nothing. I'm just going to do and let, you know, the world do what it do. But I'm going to do me. Hope y'all appreciated the video. Whatever. Catch y'all on the next one. Love y'all. Stay blessed.